You're at the hospital that you want to go to Nova Health and Rehab Center, where you will find a home-like environment during your stay. Please call 276-477-5640. Again, that's 276-477-5640. Nova Health and Rehab is a Sabre Healthcare Group facility.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back as Jake Thacker has the ball back across the timeline, guarded closely by Compton. He feeds it back over to Hungate. I can't get used to that. And it's going to go out of bounds, but Abingdon is going to retain possession. Thacker set to inbound. Nothing going. Finally, dishes it off to Jake O'Quinn. O'Quinn's looking to drive the paint. Dean's all over him, though. Kicks it back out to Thacker. Thacker throws it inside to a slashing Carter. He feeds it back out to Ramsey. Ramsey goes up. Shot's no good. Rebound by Dean. Dean going coast to coast. Goes over top of Carter and lays it in. Just that quickly, though, Thacker brings the ball back down the court. Feeds it over to O'Quinn. O'Quinn to the right-hand side of the corner, back to Hungate.
Gets it over to Thacker. Thacker, shots up. Shot's good. 40-27, 5:15 left here in the third quarter. Eli Starnes now with the basketball as he works it down to George. George now gets it inside. Great pass inside. Goes to Bradley Dean. Dean shots up and good. 42-27. Still maintaining about a 15-point lead. They've not been able to expand it, and Abingdon's not been able to cut into it as of yet. Working the ball around once again be River Carter. Carter, he's looking for the freshman inside. Didn't get it to him as going to kick back out to O'Quinn. O'Quinn shots up, no good, and they're going to be fight on the floor and for maybe the first time tonight.
Hensley came down with it, but couldn't quite hold on to it. It kind of got squirted away or knocked away from him, and then there was the pile. So it goes to Abingdon, and again, Thacker set to inbound. He lobs it back to Van Dyke, and shot is up and good.
Bradley Dean now with the basketball as they inbound the basketball. 42-29, 4:30 left, and they was going to draw a quick foul. I believe that one's going to go against Carter, and it will. And that's going to be the third or the second of the
second foul of the half, and second for Carter.
4:31 left, 42-29. Gate City in front. Compton with the basketball, gets it to Hensley. Hensley works it over to Starnes. Starnes gets it back over to George. Starnes trying to go. He goes into the paint, comes right back out though with it as he works it over to Compton. Back to Starnes, back over to Dean. Now Dean with the basketball. He's going to go dribble drive, shots up, and good. 44-29, 4:05 left.
Thacker's got the ball. He passes it over to O'Quinn. O'Quinn works it around to Hungate. Hungate passes it back out. Looks like he's trying to get to Alex Odell. Ball goes back to Thacker. Feeding around. Not a lot of hurry yet from Abingdon. River Carter's got the ball. He pulls up for three. Shot's no good. Rebound, John Compton.
Here comes Compton now with the basketball as Gate City still maintaining that 15-point lead. It's 3:33 left here as Starnes has got the basketball. He dribbles to about the foul line, kicks over to Dean. As Dean got a elbow to the nose, no call. He's going to drive inside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, by David George. George, though, had it stolen away by Alex Odell. Here comes the Falcons on the attack. They kick it up. That's going to go to O'Quinn. O'Quinn back over to Hungate. His shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Eli Starnes. Starnes with the basketball on a 3-on-2. He's going to take it all the way. Shots up, shots good. 3 minutes left. 46-29. Here comes Abingdon on the attack once again.
I'm kind of curious how Dean got elbowed in the nose right in front of the official to the point that he let out a yell, and there was no call on that. But it is what it is, and Abington's wanting a timeout to talk about things. No signal yet. It's going to be a full
timeout. Let's take it with them here. 46-29. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-1022 or visit rxpremier.com.
Okay, so we are back almost to action. 2:51 left here in the third quarter, 46-29. Abingdon will inbound the basketball. Again, Gate City's been able to maintain this about a 15-point lead throughout the quarter.
Gate City's not showing a lot of intensity right now, but by the same token, they really don't have to. I think they're content to kind of maintain this advantage right now. But a quick inbound pass to O'Quinn, and he puts it in. 2 more points for Abingdon.
46-31, 2:40 left. So they work the ball over. They got it over to Jake Taylor, who's in. Shots up, shots good. 3 points for Taylor, 49-31. Gate City, if they could use one of those patented 20 to 6 runs or something like that to really blow this thing open, as just as quickly as we say that, there's going to be a steal by Compton. He's going to get it up to Dean. Dean's got the basketball. He's going to pull from 3. His shot's up, no good though. Rebounded this time by Chase Hungate. Hungate with the basketball as he's going to get it down. He finally does get it to O'Quinn. O'Quinn with the basketball. Works the ball around to get it to Haynes Carter, who's in the ball game for the first time here in the second half. As he tries to get it, works it around, and it's going to go out of bounds. That was going to go out of bounds off of the hands of Hungate.
Dean tried to steal the ball away, and then Dean kind of lost control of it, but fortunately it went off of Hungate. So Dean inbounds it to Compton. Compton feeds it down to Starnes in the corner. Starnes doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger on the 3. It's good, and we have another timeout by Abingdon. 52-31 now with 1:50 to go in the third.
Let's see if they'll take a full or it's going to be a 30.
So far this quarter, I've got 8 points for Bradley Dean, 5 for Starnes, and 3 for Taylor. So not a bad run for Gate City. And like I said, I don't think they're feeling the need for one of those runs like they're capable of doing. I think they're happy with the 10, 15-point margin. Let's just ride this thing out.
So we're on cruise control at this point.
Coach is happy with it. I'm happy with it. He's a smarter man than me.
Again, tomorrow night, Gate City will travel to Science Hill to take on the Hilltoppers. It's just a boys' game. The JV starts at 6, followed by the varsity boys. So, again, stepping out of conference, they've still got to match up with Daniel Boone coming up here in a little bit, in a week and a half as well. So that will conclude the regular season. So Abington's got the basketball. They bring it in, they bring it up court. 1:45 left as they try to get the ball, and they get it to number 24, Haynes Carter, works it around to Jake Thacker.
Thacker starts to drive in and slides about 2 feet. But I think they're going to say that Compton bumped him. That's what it looks like, but I don't think Compton touched him. I think he hit a wet spot in the floor. It's at the ice rink. The condensation caused him to slide.
The mystery ice rink that's under the court. So as they get the ball around, they get it to Thacker. Thacker's going to go into the paint. His shot's up and shot's good. 52-33. 1:25 left as they get the ball now. Dean has it stolen away by Hungate. Bringing the ball up again. They try to cut into this lead if they can. They got the ball inside. Shots up, no good. That's by Thacker. He missed a shot, but he followed it. Got the rebound. And Gate City with the basketball. Bringing it up. Bradley Dean now with it. He's going to go inside. Shots up, no good. Abingdon with the opportunity to cut into it even more. Shot's going to be up, and he's going to miss the layup. Hensley with the rebound. Here comes Gate City now with the ball on a 3-on-1. Gets it inside to Taylor. Taylor shots up. Shot's good. 54-31.
Gate City had a 3-on-1 there, and the poor Abingdon defender didn't know which way to turn his head. He was dead in the water.
as they had Gate City in attack mode there. As here comes Abingdon, though, back as they look to try to 30 seconds left here in the quarter as they try to work it around. They got it inside. It's going to be Carter. That's Haynes Carter draws the foul. And let's see who they got that one on. I think they're going to get that one on Dean.
That's his third.
2 team fouls now for Gate City, 2 for Abingdon. Again, fouls not a situation here as going to the line will be Haynes Carter.
And he misses the first free throw, so he still has yet to score tonight. As Reed and Mack check back into the game, Dean and Starnes going to take a little breather. As second shot is up, and no good. Rebound by Hensley, but they're going to call a quick foul on number 31, Alex Odell, and it's going to go to Gate City. So Mack inbounds it and going to get it through Compton. Compton getting a little bit of pressure from Boggs. Kicks it back out to Mack. Mack dribbles around right around the GC circle. Looking to drive in, nobody there. Takes it in again, kicks it back over to Taylor in the corner. In the exact same spot, Jake Taylor burns him for his second three, and that's the buzzer. So at the end of 3, Gate City 57, Abingdon 35.
You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
When it comes to health, it's personal. This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine?
Some of the most popular medications prescribed today can create nutrient depletions in our body. Statin drugs, which lower cholesterol, acid-lowering drugs to relieve stomach complaints, antibiotics, estrogen replacement products, or even aspirin can cause depletion in essential nutrients needed by the body for good health. With so many individuals taking multiple medications today, drug-induced nutrient depletion can be very common. Your Premier Pharmacy pharmacists are especially trained to recommend nutrients that will help to offset these depletions created by the medications you take. Please come in and share with us all of the medications you are taking, both prescription and over-the-counter, for an accurate recommendation.
This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. 25 years of creating personalized medicine. 109 Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
All right, so coming back to the fourth quarter here, 57-35. Chris, what do we got stat-wise quickly?
I've got Dean with 14, Reed with 4, Starnes with 8, Compton with 2, Hensley with 12, Mack with 2, George with 2, Taylor with 8, Sally with 2, Vincent with 1, Ghost with 2. Not a way to do that really quickly as they've already inbounded. Compton's got the ball on the left-hand side. Looks to drive the baseline, kicks it back out to Sally. Sally gets it back to Eli Starnes. Starnes feeds it around to Dean for 3 in the corner. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Alex Odell, but there's a quick whistle. Let's see who they get.
I think they're going to get. They got Odell, I guess, with the foul.
They got Odell with the push-off, I guess. It's going to be 2 on him then. Starnes is set to inbound under the Gate City's basket. Let's look for that little play where they tip it in. Nope. Tried to pass it out to Dean. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Thacker. So we'll try it again.
57-35, 7:38 left here in the ball game.
That little inbound play has been really effective for Gate City this year. They just kind of toss it up, and someone jumps up and tips it in, but now they're going to make Starnes go on the sidelines. So I don't look for that. As he feeds the ball to Dean in the backcourt, almost to the timeline. Dean drives into the free throw line, pulls up, and it's good.
59-35. Here comes Abingdon now with the basketball. They work it over. They've got it to Haynes Carter. Carter with the basketball as he tries to work it by Starnes. Starnes picking him up pretty good defensively wise as he gets it inside. That's going to go to Ramsey, the freshman. Kicks back out, and the shot's going to be up and no good by Boggs. Here comes Gate City now on the attack. 59-35 as they work it, trying to get it to Compton. Compton out the basketball, gets it over to Starnes. Starnes in the corner. She's going to go to the baseline, and he gets it to Sally. Sally works it around, gets it back to Compton. Compton's three's up. Give him 3 more. It is 62-35 now. Gate City has opened things up here in the fourth quarter. Shots up, no good by Abingdon. Here comes Bradley Dean and the Blue Devils. Dean's got it. He's going to kick it over to Compton. Compton looked like he wanted a three, but he gives it back to Dean. Dean's shot's up, no good.